So just to show how this setup will run at the end of everything, this is our HDA. These are all of our parameters that we want. And then on the top here is reinitialize, which is actually dirty all for tops. And then this is the launch everything, which is cook the final node on the tops network. So those two buttons are connected right here to this top network. And inside this top network, you're going to see all the stages. So we start with grabbing the muscle sim, downloading a file, which is a fun thing I threw in there. I could show you later. Flipbook, and then the fat sim, fat flipbook, the skin sim, the skin flipbook, cloth sim, cloth flipbook, wait for all, export an alembic with everything in it, create the contact sheet, convert that to an MP4, and then another download file, which I could show you what it does. So right now my timeline is at 240. I'll just change this to 3, for example, to speed up everything. And I go back to the very top level, bring in folder which has the directory. This is the directory for everything. So you can see right now it's empty, it's just a hit folder. Click on here, reinitialize, launch everything. So this download file, it just says, and I added a bit of a Python script to put the date and time. So this says all jobs started at the date and the time. If you click on it, just rocket ship launching. So if you just have your window open, you could see, oh, okay, it successfully launched because I could see that I have this photo and the timestamp. Also, this geo folder is created, which is all the sim caches. So right now it's on the muscle setup. Let's see if I refresh. D. It's loading. Let's see. So you can see muscles just finished, the flipbook just finished, fat sim just finished, fat flipbook is starting. And we could also, for example, go to this muscle flipbook, just right here on the green dot. You could right click, view work item output. And there we go. There's our muscles. Could play it just 3 frames, so pretty short but pretty quick. Fat flipbook. Just that. Scan. Cloth is on the way. So the hierarchy that we have: geo, sim cache, and then all of our stages. So we got muscle, fat, skin, cloth. check in here. On the first iteration, it's on frame 1. So we got 2 more frames of cloth. There's the second one. Third one. Okay. And then renders are starting. Skin finish. So now cloth will be populating. We could also see it spinning down here. Just finish. There's cloth. It's creating the alembic. And then also, since we're looking at the renders right now, created this contact sheet and then this daily submission folder. So the contact sheet is here, just the frames, but then the daily submission is the actual MP4. So we just click on this to see what it looks like. There we go, it has everything. And then if you look corner, it's very small, but it says muscle sim, fat sim, skin sim, cloth sim. Okay, that's nice. And there is also a top send email. Let's see. Send email. So basically you could say what email address you want, put it in maybe once this daily submission is done, you could attach that there. Say cache is ready. This is my daily. And then you could also do custom file path attachment and then attach your MP4, for example. The only reason I don't have it in this example is you have to set up a STMP server. I tried doing it for Outlook. I need to double check the best way to set that up, but you could just add that in, send off your daily to the lighter or whoever's organizing dailies. Close that. And this download file is completed. All that is if I go back to this top level in our HIP directory, you can see all jobs completed with this date and time, or all jobs started and then all jobs completed. So mission accomplished. And then, yeah, so that's just the idea. Is just with 2 button clicks, it ran all of our caches, all of our renders, all of our alembics. We have a MP4 ready to show a supervisor. And if we didn't look at anything, we could just notice that we got 2 images in our folder letting us know everything is done. But that's the top level of how the setup works. So next we're going to actually go back to the beginning and just focus on the muscles and see how we got to the end, starting with the beginning.